Hello everyone, I'm Cymatics, and we are here with No, I'm Not a Human. I've heard really good things about this game. I really want to play it. So I guess we should probably just start up this. Good. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. So I have a basic idea. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. I have a basic idea of what this game is, but I really don't know what it's gonna be, so I'm excited. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Who's creeping in the back of the yard? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay. Ha! Who's at the front door? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. You have been? Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. The sun? And that there is people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Yeah, me too. What's happened with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. Oh no. My cousin told me being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse. Alright, I can look after myself. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great! Let's continue the conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Well, oh, you can teleport. Looks like no one else is coming over tonight. Well, that's very nice. Bathroom. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during... Check during when? I'll check during the day. Well, why can't I check during now? Do I need to use the restroom? Better not to go in there right now. I'll check... Can I not check anything? I guess not. Oh. Kombucha. Oh, is this save? Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Really? My favorite drink. Makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. Oh no, there's limited saves. I should probably just go to bed. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What do you mean? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay, then let's just go to sleep. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than the scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Something lighter? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegant stance of folks' anxious thoughts, if only someone could just explain what's going on. How do I get out of here? Did I hear something? Oh, beer day. You have a day for that? Is anyone out front? No one will be out on the street at the time of day. Oh, right. Duh, it's really hot. Then what did I hear? I heard something. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Okay, nothing's in there then. Bathroom? Looks like a very dismal place. But you know, it's a place to live nonetheless. So, that's good. Let's go. Ah, hi! Darn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. Oh dear, why do I need to have other people? No, I understand why. I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. That's very true. And who knows? They might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's a strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is just try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will... Oh, gosh. Oops, that did not mean to do that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 939929. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Do I have any way of keeping track of that? I don't have a pencil. 939929. Cool. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Yeah, thank you. I'm hoping that I don't have to deal with too many people. And also not too many visitors. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out aloud to yourself. Oh dear. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Oh, so you were playing Where's Waldo is what I'm getting. And then, what is this? Toto! Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass with. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a darn about rules anyway. Well, I guess it's probably time for me to get some sleep, though. I don't need to save. Probably. Then, in that case, I will go to sleep right now. I don't want to go to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Then what do I do? What do you want me to do? Cigarettes, 0 remaining. Phone. Ah, it's up here. That's very nice. 93. Where's, gosh, 9929. That should be it. And Let's see who's on the other side. Invalid. Okay, then I guess I will not be calling whoever is there. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. I see. I am going to, I guess, drink a beer and end the day. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. So I can only do 2 actions per day, it seems, before I get really tired. So in that case, I better use those actions really good. Gosh, I really want to look out that window, though. Can I look through here? No, I can't look through any of these places while it's dark. But I don't know why. Viewing window. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? I'm guessing that they're afraid of whatever's currently outside my door. Hi, how are you? Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of? Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Can I get your dad? Thanks, I wanna go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Oh, cool. So, in that case, I hope that wasn't a visitor. We got another person. Can I come in? You are incredibly tall, sir. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is bad sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I don't know what one of those monsters looks like. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight answer asking that directly anyhow. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why'd they kick you out of the previous shelter? Or why do you think... Yeah, why'd they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have noticed. Come in! Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. I hope that you're not gonna be a problem for me. Who else is here? Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here, with these visitors everywhere, and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Oh, gosh. You didn't say anything particularly that made me think that you could be a visitor. Come on in. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously, now I get to live a little longer. Thank goodness. Well, that's another person. I hope that neither of those people were visitors. Hold on. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the heck is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun, creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it! Bro, you can, totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens. Dude, I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it, brain virus, blah, 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 or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to let it through this one. And food, man, look, loads of food. What are you saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? They go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa! Totally wild, dude. My homie Reed and Zine, where it happened. I'm chillax. Come on, let me in. You know, this guy said a lot of stuff, so that I would be concerned if a visitor knew, so come on in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Well, they've already made a game. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Was anyone a visitor? Was anyone a visitor? In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Wait, what? Oh no. Is he not back home? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. So there's some teenagers outside, and is there anything here? No. Hello? Gosh, I still can't look through there. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the Visitors. Okay. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Oh my gosh, the guy on the right already looks kind of like a doppelganger anyway, so... Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Cool. Okay, anyone here? Radio. To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold on the right knob, and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range to do this. Left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. I removed the wave blocker from the radio. And now for our new program, Yes, I'm a Human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Why would they actively do this? Just send me your photos to us by email to yesiam at humanverification.agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Cool? So that's fun. Hall, anyone in here? Hey, tall guy. Yes, was there something you wanted? Oh, I guess I could test these people as well. Oh, I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Oh, yep, you're perfectly fine. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Okay. Leave alone. Yeah, you're probably okay. Thank you for letting me test you, though. Space. So I can test people during the day, and during the night, I can let people into my house. That's bizarre. Ooh, hi. And is someone living in my bathroom? Yeah, this is the guy, man. And now we're going to just check you. I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to go find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when, suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. I'm sorry. So, was that a doppel or a visitor or something? And hey, dude. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chillin'. You know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies. No more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying now is not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends. In Fun Town, booyah. I honestly think that this guy is fine. So we're just real quick going to check you. I think that you're probably going to be okay, but I'm going to check. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait, what's your... You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Oh! So, do I fit the description? That's perfectly white teeth. That's perfectly white teeth. Oh, gosh. But, oh my goodness. Do I just kill you off of white teeth? Do I just kill you based on having white teeth? Pull out the gun! I'm a visitor? How? How can it be? Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head? Oh... Hear her out. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Okay. So you recently... You can't remember? 939... 929. Then call? Oh, please tell me. Please tell me that you're actually gonna be able... Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple of people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? And she did supposedly go to the dentist. How do you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time, if I remember right. You did too. But if you want something special, there is that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? No, I'm good. Take care. Again, she did say that she recently went to the dentist, so I'm going to say that maybe it is fine. Maybe it is fine. I don't know how long I have, but it's possible things will be good. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with 4 Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 136306, and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. for rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Do I have to write that number down, or... Ah, thank goodness, that's the food. So the way that the difficulty happens here is not only do I have to figure out if they are a visitor based on their story, I also can only check people twice per day. So that's a problem. I guess we're going to go to sleep.